I'll get him. See what he says.
Mickey! Get out here!
You could be in big trouble with this. If the police don't get you, Danny will. Don't mind him, he's not usually so soft.
He's dead.
Who's dead?
It's horrible, he's just lying there.
Well, I don't think we should be hanging around. What's going on here, mate?
It's only a stupid goldfish.
Don't say that.
Watch it, you.
Listen, lad, wonder if there's any chance of having that seal back off you? Give it him.
Why should that's mine?
Look, I'll tell you what. I've got a bus cowboy outfit here. I'll swap you for that, eh? Yeah, with a real gun. Well, nearly.
I could go Danny's.
I've told you.
I'll swap you for that.
Watch.
I didn't know you had one of them.
Well, it's not real, like. Where'd you get it from? No. Around.
Uncle Danny's got watches like that, hundreds of them.
I hope for your sake it's not one of them. So do I.
Right then, swap.
Go on then, give the kid the watch.
Never really liked it anyway.
So, what about the others?
What others?
Well, Danny said there was 3 more. He said he left them somewhere.
Yeah, that's right. He left them with me. He had to leave them with someone he could trust while he was away.
So where are they now, like?
We took them down the club.
For raffle prizes. Danny owed the manager a favour.
How much of a favour is it? 3 cuddly seals?
Yeah, in this case, the manager's kid's mad on him.
Better give us the address of the club then, haven't you?
I hope you lot are hungry.
Oh, look at all this lot then, eh?
They're trying to finish us off. Well, the opposite way round.
I'm getting into training.
What for?
Porridge and haggis.
You what?
Well, after what we've all been through, I think we could do with a holiday.
And where should people be at New Year?
Did you know about this? So, I have booked us into a hotel in Edinburgh for Hogmanay. And you've agreed. And there's no arguing about it because it's all on me.
Well, I can't go, can I? I mean, New Year's the busiest time of the year for me.
But you can't stay here, Terry. It's filthy. Now, you're just going to leave the place like this?
Don't worry about it. It's all been sorted out. I've been onto the insurance.
And I phoned the decorator. Looks like they've got us all stitched up then.
Yeah. Looks like I'll just have to lie back and enjoy it then, won't I?
Here's to a good holiday.
Oh, yeah.
Cheers.
Right, cheers.
That's really good.
Going home,
All going home. It's
Cold and all up we had.
Oh, should we stick it on the wall with the other ones in there? Oh. He's reading.
No, she's all right. Let's have a look. Come here. Sit here. Let's have a look. Ah, you got 2 here. Now, who's that one there with the scarf on? Eh?
Me.
Your mummy. And who's that beautiful one there? Who's that?
Me.
Is that you? And who's this one with the green hair?
You.
No problem. Well, he can do the same for me sometime. Bye. That was the court.
Oh, yes.
They want me to change my days next week. Somebody has to be off.
And will you?
Yes, why not?
You're not seriously going to carry on sitting on the bench, are you?
Well, of course I am. Why shouldn't I?
After all that's happened?
People's private lives have nothing to do with their work.
Don't be ridiculous. Are you suggesting a thief could be a magistrate?
No, of course I'm not. But this is different. I mean, what's happened to me is entirely private. I'm a good magistrate. I'm caring and conscientious. And what has happened to me has not altered that.
Will he give it up then?
I don't know. It's up to him. Will I see him, you mean?
That's the obvious question.
He's on a different bench.
But sometimes?
I suppose so.
Well, then.
No, Paul. Don't ask me. I couldn't do it. If you want me to give up, I couldn't do it, and I won't do it. What would I have if I did?
What will I have if you don't?
You'll just have to trust me.
How can I?
You going out?
Just to the shops.
Do you want a lift?
No, the fresh air will do me good.
It's no trouble, honest.
I'd rather stand on my own 2 feet, Billy. I'm going to have to, aren't I, when I get my own place?
Look, it doesn't have to be like this, you know.
Yes, it does.
Listen, You can have a home here for as long as you want, you know, you and Claire.
I know you want to help. Claire?
Yeah, but it's not just that, you know, I've got used to it now. I've got dead fond of Claire and...
Look, Lily, I'll be all right. As soon as the money for the house comes through, it should be any day now.
It's more to life than money, though, isn't it?
Billy, you've got a house full as it is.
And you'll be on your own.
I'll have Claire.
Why are you doing this to yourself, Sheila? There's no need.
There is need. There's my need.
Look, I'll say this once and then we'll forget about it, eh? Look, as far as I'm concerned, this is your home now. And it can go on being your home for as long and as soon as you want. It's up to you.
So what now?
I don't know. It's too early in the morning to be thinking.
Told you we should have waited until he got up before we went and spoke to that Reynolds fella, you know.
Do you think that would have made any difference to you? Do you think he would have given back to you or me? Wouldn't have given back to the Queen Mother. That's for that little kid of his. I could have... Oh.
Well, hey, if she's that horrible, why don't we just leave here to get the cuddly seals?
We can't do that. They're dangerous. And the way things are going this week, someone else is going to get hold of one of them.
Hey, you didn't tell him they were dangerous, did you?
I had to in the end.
Well,
he wanted to know why there was no public health warning with them. He was even going to ring the manufacturers.
You didn't tell him they were fakes.
Of course not. I just don't want Danny knowing that we're blowing him up on a scam. As long as he sold them as good, that's good enough for me.
And what's your next brilliant idea, then?
I haven't got one.
Neither have I.
So I phoned me solicitor and I'm going to see him next week.
I thought you were going for an industrial tribunal.
Well, the fellow that assistant advice said it'd be quicker to go through a solicitor. It's dead nice.
Well, I don't suppose you're the first to go down there with a complaint like that.
Well, he said he was doing the right thing. I don't want to let Gerald get away with this. Just one thing. Will you come with me?
If I'm still here, yeah.
What?
Morning all. Is there anything I can do here?
No, it's really done.
That way your New Year's resolutions can be more helpful around the house.
Hey, I'm always helpful, mate. You go on and, what?
Thanks.
Sheila, it's about tonight. Are you doing anything?
Yeah, I'm watching telly.
Only there's this party, you know, someone at work, like.
Or having an early night.
It's only a party.
I'll be all right here.
Yeah, well, I don't like to leave you on your own on New Year's Eve, you know what I mean?
For Claire.
Yeah, well, look, if I can get a babysitter, will you come then?